And this is the beauty of the gospel. The beauty of the gospel is that through Jesus, God uses the unlikely to save the unlikely. God is holy. And the essence of his being is that he is just so other. We are sinful, he is sinless. We have mixed motives, he is pure and righteous. But the problem is we're sinful and we have mixed motives, so we can't sort this out. And so God steps in and says, listen, I got a couple options. I could just throw the whole thing into the sun, or I could step into this thing as a baby. In my might, I could become weak. I could, as it says in 1 Corinthians, he uses the foolish to shame the wise, the weak to shame the strong. I could become the weakest. I could become a baby. I could learn how to walk on the planet I created. I could get slivers from the trees that I thought of. And then I could walk through this earth and face every temptation that all of you face, the sin that just keeps battling you. I could face all of that and then not sin. And then I could go to the cross and I could take your punishment. Instead of throwing the planet into the sun, I could take the wrath of God onto me. And then I could offer it to you. No strings attached. Just believe in me. He has brought down the mighty from their thrones and exalted those of humble estate. So watch what he does. He takes those who place themselves on the throne and mighty on the thrones, and we see this throughout Scripture, right? Nebuchadnezzar's up there, Pharaoh's up there, Jesus' disciples when they're saying, hey, can I sit at your left hand or your right hand? Constantly, what happens? They get knocked off their throne and they get brought down, right? And then what happens to those of humble estate? They're exalted, and what happens? We're now on a level playing field. God himself came to be with man. This is the Christmas story. It's a good Christmas story to those who are rich and powerful and connected like Theophilus, and those who are poor and powerless and disconnected like Mary. The gospel truth is that Jesus came for everyone. He places us on a level playing field. He offers us salvation and says, just believe in me.